friends, we are back. For the whole month of April, we are going to be talking about sleep and how important that is and how to get a good night's sleep, some sleep strategies. Last month we talked a lot about stress. Actually, for the last few months, we've been talking a lot about stress and different strategies to help you with your stress. And what I want to say that's so important is that sleep is actually an antidote for stress, Like, how are you sleeping? What are your stress levels like? It's interesting because, we're stressed so we can't sleep. Or we can't sleep and so we're stressed. And it's this vicious cycle, like what came first, the chicken or the egg? I know I myself have gone through extended periods of time where I was having a really hard time sleeping. I was up quite a bit during the night. Now, for me, there was something physical going on. But whether it's physical or emotional or any other type of stress, it's going to take a toll on our minds and bodies. So what I want to talk about today is, why is sleep so important? Why is it important, number one, to our minds and bodies, number two, to our moods, and number three, to our relationships? And then for the rest of the month, we'll talk about how to help these things. So remember, always check with your doctor if you've had an extended period of time where you're not sleeping. So important. But let's get at it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nancy Brooker. I'm the Living in Yes coach for women who feel, overwhelmed by life demands and just feel like they're not good enough, not up to the challenge. I know so many women who have been there. I've been there. But hopefully you're ready to really transform that inner critic that's telling you that, because I'm here to tell you that is not true. So these women will hire me to help them reconnect with their inner worth and trust themselves so that they can rock their relationships, stress less, and really start living in yes. So, number one, how does sleep affect my body and my mind? So during the night, our sleep is really important for restoration and recovery. That's when our bodies do all these restorative functions, right? Our brains are cleaning themselves of toxins. They're sorting out sort of what we've gone through during the day. Hence, sometimes we get these weird dreams. And our brains are actually really active at night, surprisingly. And our bodies are, our pituitary gland is releasing growth hormones so that our bodies can grow and repair over the night. And our sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight system, is getting a chance to relax. Our cortisol levels, that stress hormone, the cortisol levels are going down. And our immune system is working on fighting inflammation and infection and trauma or whatever it is that we're dealing with. And so it's amazing how busy and active our bodies are actually during the night. When we're stressed, that cortisol is going up, and it's causing really all kinds of horrible things to be happening to our bodies when it's elevated for an extended period of time. It can raise our blood pressure, cause anxious feelings, so many other things. So it's important for us to get that little respite during the night where we're resting and recovering and reducing cortisols and balancing our brains, chemistry, and our bodies, so that we're not moving into all of these other issues that could happen. Number one. Number two, why is it important to our mood? Well, have you ever woken up after not having a great night's sleep, and how do you feel? And do you feel ready to take on the world and ready to deal with whatever comes out, whatever's coming at you in your life? Probably not, right? We tend to overreact or underreact. We have sort of this heightened sense of worry or anxiety. We might eat too much or not eat enough. We might have emotional outbursts. We might tend to withdraw. There's this whole range of behaviors. Everybody's so different of what might happen. But sleep is really affecting our mood and our ability to self-regulate our emotions. And when we can't self-regulate our own emotions, our own moods, it's really hard to do anything, to accomplish anything during our day effectively. So number two, our moods are really important. And then finally, number three, our relationships. Well, of course, stress changes how we engage with people. And if we are not getting that restorative repair during the night and, really regenerating and getting ourselves ready for the day, and not being able to self-regulate our own emotions, it's going to be really hard to have these interactions with other people. We're going to fracture our relationships very easily, and it's really hard to be present and engaged positively with someone else when we are so tired ourselves and just not feeling at our best, right? So just being able to unplug and get ourselves a time for ourselves, get us able to recharge and ready to face the world again is so important. So what's the bottom line? Sleep is the antidote for stress. Oh, there's lots of antidotes for stress, but sleep is a really, really important one, really a critical one. Just relaxing in the comfort of our bed, letting go of our worries, can really give us a new perspective, a new renewed energy for life, right? It can help us escape what's been going on. It can help us process what's been going on. Just really important stuff. So sleep is so important for our minds, our bodies, our moods, and our relationships. So if you're not getting enough sleep, then let's keep connecting over the month so that I can share some ideas for you on how to nail that down. And I'm going to just leave you with this quote, and I just thought this was hilarious. It said, "My mother told me to follow my dreams, so I took a nap." And I love that quote because it's so true. It's meant to be funny, but at the same time, if we're not getting that restorative, regenerative time in our day where we can, that one's a nap, but this is like with sleep, it's really hard to follow our dreams. So, there's just another thing that might be getting in our way. So, take a nap. Get a good sleep. Thanks for listening. Remember, you are awesome and amazing, and I'm so happy that you were here. And thank you for being here. Please hit subscribe below. Come join me over on Facebook at Living in Yes, or let's connect. Let's chat. I would love to talk about how we could work together to help you move forward with whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in your life. Bye for now.